people like this really need help. They need to figure out what the hell is wrong with them. They need to find medication to where they can get back to reality or something. I don't know what they need, but they need help. They should not be walking around causing disturbances like this.
Subscribe to this channel. In case you are watching this channel and you have not subscribed.
I shared with you guys a couple of weeks ago, and you guys loved the video of me basically having to publicly admonish a girl who claimed to have mental illness, which was the reason that she needed to punch a police officer in the face because she wanted to become quote unquote TikTok famous. She was literally saying, I'm going to be TikTok famous, watch this, and began punching him. Just to jog your memory, take a look.
Yeah!
What?
Oh yeah, sorry.
What the
I swear to God.
Record her, record her, record her.
Record her. She's disgusting. Record her. You should be ashamed of yourself talking to a police officer like that. You should be ashamed of yourself speaking to a police officer like that. The work that they do to keep us safe.
Unacceptable. What the hell was that? So obviously she says there that she has Tourette's. She is not acting like she has Tourette's. I'll have you know that she did, in fact, go to TikTok thereafter. She did a brief video saying Candace Owens shared the video. She has since deleted her account, but not before we were able to grab her commentary regarding the situation. Unbelievable. You're just going to be like, what is this world coming to? So first, just to set this up, what she has on the screen, what she has written on this video is, I want to see my husband's reaction to all of this because he had gummies before the airport too. Now, I'm not sure what that means. I'm going to assume that they're not talking about just regular gummy bears that you might give a young child, but she's taken some sort of gummies, and perhaps that's the reason that she was having this reaction at the airport.
Does she really not know what gummies are? They're weed, right? I can't think of any other gummies that you could buy. Well, I guess she could have got them illegally, but what gummies? Acid gummies? I can't think. Shroom gummies, maybe? I don't know.
Let's hear how she describes the situation further.
Not only did I do that, but I also told a girl cop that she should evaluate her life choices, and it's on her body camera, and I want to see it.
Why?
I want to see my face when I told her that. I'm unclear on because I was experiencing a delusion of grandeur, but I'm pretty sure I consented to everybody recording me. That's why I want to get ahead of other people releasing my mental breakdown. I want to see it first. If you find it, let me see it first.
You need help, bitch.
And I would like to watch them with my husband. And then I would like to laugh. And then I would like to put that on my OnlyFriends and then make money off of it. And then I will pay the people who send me those videos. And I remember psychotically laughing and going manic because I was like, oh, shoot. This is what I'm going to do?
What is the mental illness whenever you over-exaggerate on all the mental illnesses you have? Like you just start spewing out saying like, oh, I got Tourette's, oh, I'm bipolar, oh, I'm fucking schizophrenic. And they just start spewing out like how they're so mentally incapable or how they're so mentally damaged that they just start spewing out stuff that they're not even diagnosed with. What is the word for that? My mom does the same damn thing. My mom's crazy as hell. Like one day, well, she's always been bipolar, but sometimes she's schizophrenic. Sometimes she got dementia. Sometimes she's got some, I don't know, bro. My mom's crazy whenever it comes to that shit.
I'm gonna be famous. And there's a video of me in a wheelchair being like, I'm gonna be famous. There's so much. I need the airport security cameras, guys.
They got that TikTok soon. That TikTok only have 18 likes. They was like, they had to have been just waiting for her to post something. Probably had notifications on.
Feel bad for that girl? Does that sound like a mentally unwell person that you should feel bad for? So conscious that she announced before she went to punch a police officer that she was going to be TikTok famous. And then she went on to TikTok to report how she wanted to be famous. And she's now asking everybody to send her the footage so that she can put it on her OnlyFriends and she can make money off of the videos.
OnlyFriends, what the
You're going to
hell?
find this to be rather astounding, but she also does a series of videos where she talks about the fact that she's a nurse who recently lost her job, and that's what led her to having a split personality. Split personality, by the way, is just one of the things that she claims to have. So just to keep the list going, she says that she's a former nurse who now has split personality disorder. She says that she has POTS, if you're wondering what that is. It's symptoms related to the reduced blood volume that occur when standing up. It's a syndrome usually triggered when a person stands up after lying down, and it most commonly affects women between the ages of 15 and 50. Symptoms include lightheadedness and fainting. She then goes on to say that she has schizophrenia. She says that she's 420 friendly. She says that she is autistic, and she says that her dad beat her as a child and that she is living a double life. So she has all of these things. So remember that when you see her in an airport and she tries to punch a police officer, you shouldn't tell her that she's doing anything wrong because she's mentally ill, and that's a protected space. And people that speak on TikTok about how they're suffering, it's a protected space. You can't say anything at all. Unless you're me and you're a Karen and you are so sick and tired of a society that caters to mental illness by being willing to put the rest of us at harm. They don't care anymore, right? This girl's allowed to fly. Nobody say anything. Nobody record.
See, I hate to say that people need to go to an asylum because I've been in one, not because I have I do got I've been diagnosed with depression and anxiety and PTSD, but I didn't go for those reasons. I went because I was trying to harm myself. Well, I didn't even try to harm myself. I was just talking to someone about how I wanted to harm myself. And then I was in trouble with my brother who I was staying with at the time. And he took my phone and went through it and took screenshots of everything and told the police to it so I could go to an insane asylum. So I went to an insane asylum, but that shit ain't no joke, dog. I've been to jail and an insane asylum. The mental health is crazy, dog. They don't give a damn. I don't know, man. It was just the worst few days that I have ever had in my life was whenever I was in an insane asylum. So I really don't like to say that people need to be in there, but that woman needs to be in there, dog. Like, people like this really need help. They need to figure out what the hell is wrong with them. They need to find medication to where they can get back to reality or something. I don't know what they need, but they need help. They should not be walking around causing disturbances like this, threatening to punch police officers, and then telling people that they have no right to tell them that they can't do that. That is insane. You need help.
Says she has Tourette's and every other disease, and she just suddenly developed all of it when she lost her job as a nurse. Okay, well, Candace doesn't buy that, okay? Obviously, I can see that you are unstable. I think that you should be banned from flying, and I think that you should obviously be ashamed of yourself. Yeah. And I hope that the public shaming that I did for you in the airport acts as a beginning. I really hope you do get better, but I don't feel bad for you, not even 1%.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that last part of the video out. She just talked about the founder of Snap or Cash App being murdered. I didn't have anything to say about that. I didn't know this was gonna be in the video. But if y'all want to finish it, it's Candace Owens, crazy girl I encountered, tells her side of the story. But that's gonna be the end of that video. Please leave a like if you guys got anything to say about the video. Let me know down below. You know I read every single comment. If you can, will you please hit that ding so y'all know whenever I make a video? Y'all probably miss a lot of my videos because I ain't recommended to y'all, and when you look me up, it's hard to find me unless you spell my name exactly right. But with all that said, please give your boy a subscription. With that said, deuces.